So this is my Liverpool versus Aston Villa match preview and Premier League predictions for this weekend. Yeah, it is at the moment looking like Judgment Day for sure. I'm afraid. If Arne Slot does not win this game, I think you have to start. I think you have to start saying to him, start looking at minds of options. In my opinion, people will be like, but he won the league last season. But I'm sorry, as Liverpool manager, and with the money we spent, you cannot use 7 out of 8 games as a Liverpool manager. And the thing is, he's not doing anything to change it up. That's the problem. He's making out like there's nothing wrong. Making bullshit excuses, like set pieces or whatever, or the Man City squad and all that, and all that crap. So yeah, I think it could be Judgment Day for sure. I really do. Don't win that game. If we don't win, then it's Aston Villa. Do you sack him when we have Real Madrid and Manchester City coming up? It would need to be the quickest sacking. It would need to be quick, the sacking, and then appoint whoever. The problem is, if we do sack him, I'm not liking that idea on who would replace him, which is Jurgen Klopp. We should never go back to your ex. Should never go back. Having Jurgen Klopp would be an absolute disaster. Going back to him. Yes, he's done great things, but he's no longer done enough. No longer done enough as a club manager. The only job he should take is probably Germany, in my opinion. And people will be like, what are you talking about? What you did for Liverpool? Yes, however, the mistakes Jurgen Klopp did for Liverpool. Okay, he wanted and signed Núñez, number one. Jurgen Klopp's teams, we need to improve defensively. Going after Jurgen Klopp will be an absolute disaster. Because Jurgen Klopp's style is all rock and roll football, all out attack. We'll be even worse. Defensively. And so, again, also he'd have Fabinho, Henderson and Milner past the sell-by dates. And plus, it probably won't happen because he doesn't get on with Michael Edwards, and I would rather keep Edwards and Hughes than Jurgen Klopp, in my opinion. Just my opinion. But anyways, we do play hosts at Aston Villa. On the one form for 4 wins. I think they got 4 wins, haven't they? They beat Man City 1-0. After the Sunderland game, you were thinking, have the players stopped playing for Unai Emery, but they've turned it around. They have turned it around at Aston Villa. I still believe some players are not playing for Unai Emery. I still believe that, and they're probably the players that are probably on the bench. To be fair for Aston Villa. But they turned it around, which is good to see, as Unai Emery's a good manager. And they should do far in the Europa League as well, Aston Villa, especially with Emery's record in the Europa League as well. In terms of my lineup, like I said, we need to change it up. We still need to do we need to tighten up that midfield. It's all good saying it's a defence, but you need to tighten up the midfield as well. It's so open in the midfield. So I would play Diamond, which is what the Netherlands play. I'm shocked that Arne Slot has not done for that. It's not done for a Diamond. Done for Mount, that's 3 in goal. Gomez and Morrison as 2 fullbacks, because I think they're our best defensive fullbacks, if I'm being honest with you. Reluctantly, we have to stick with Canate and Van Dijk. The chuck up others at the back at the moment. Endo, as I don't think Wayne Croppenburst is going to be back, so I'll play Endo in that defensive midfield role. Curtis Jones in that left centre mid role, with Solosai in the right centre mid role. I think McAllister, I've got McAllister on the back of this shirt. But for me, Matassa, he's been shit as well. He's been shit and he deserves to be dropped. I think this is the formation that will suit Florian Wirtz, in my opinion, because at least he can have that 3-3-1 role now. You don't have to come back and track back when you've got 3 midfielders behind you. That's where we need first to be. And this is a system that Florian Wirtz will suit. This is a diamond. And Cody Gakpo and Etete up front. Yeah, I'm still swapping Salah. Oh my god, Salah scored a streamer against Brentford. Oh, by the way, we still lost to them, and he was quiet. And Gakpo and Etete have been our best forwards this season. So, in terms of my predictions for this weekend, I've done for Brighton to win 2-1 against Leeds. Arsenal, who could finally be Arsenal's year this year. It's nothing that way. Man City and Liverpool are far behind Arsenal. And Arsenal will smash Burnley, in my opinion. Crystal Palace will win 2-1 against Brentford. Yeah, Brentford will end up losing after they outplayed Liverpool. It's just a Liverpool look. Fulham, I think Fulham got the perfect game against Wolves. A very poor Wolves team. And enough for Fulham to win 3-0. Nottingham Forest to draw 1-1 with Manchester United. I do think Sean Dyche will get a result against Manchester United in his first home league game as Forest manager. I don't think they'll swap out Sean Dyche ever. I think that's a good appointment. for Nottingham Forest. He will make them more solid defensively then. And was just a waste of time, let's be real. Waste of time appointment. Tottenham versus Chelsea, done for a 2-2 draw. I think both teams are poor defensively. And I think both teams are poor defensively, and I do see goals in that game. I see goals in our game as well, against Aston Villa. I'm done for a 2-2 draw. I just don't see us winning at the moment. So I'm done for a 2-2 draw. Newcastle to win 2-0 away at Aston and West Ham. West Ham, just like Wolves, they look done, don't they? Man City to win 2-1 against Bournemouth. That'll be a good game, that one. But I think Man City will win. Just says Bournemouth out on that one. And Sunderland and Everton to play out a 1-1 draw. So that's my match preview and my predictions for this weekend. Is it judgment day for Arne Slot in terms of his job at Liverpool? Let me know down below in the comments. Never thought I'd be saying that at the start of the season. And that's football for you. Funny how things turn around, isn't it? Is it now must win for Arne Slot to keep hold of his Liverpool job? Let me know down below in the comments. But to be fair, my final words on this, I don't think Slot will be sacked after this. He will still have the Real Madrid and Man City game, in my opinion. Unless it's a very quick sacking and they've already got someone lined up. And but yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And yeah, come on the Reds. We need to turn this shit around. We need to turn this shit around, Shuri.